Fiddler Abdi, Danny Boy here, and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2 on the UK map. So, first of all, I hope you guys had a lovely Christmas and Boxing Day. For me, Christmas is now officially over. Yay! So, we've got one of our southern trains rocking into Brighton right now. Today we need to do the UK Mainline, the London out to Wales line, and a few others. So I've left myself at Brighton because it's sort of close to where we need to be now. For the old school UK Mainline, obviously because there is no electrification up in Scotland, I've just done some multiple units HST 125s. So we'll start setting them off on their merry way. I think I'll go with the GNER first. Now the UK Mainline did have a problem. I think it was just a bit confused between Edinburgh and Dundee, and then I managed to get it fixed pretty easily. It had jumped a platform, and then it was trying to do some wild tour of Scotland to try and get into Aberdeen, which was a bit weird. But all the southern trains that we did on the previous line, the southwestern and all the other larger trains that were on the southern route are all on the go. They're not spaced out terrifically, but they are all out there. And all the trains on the Welsh loop and the anti-clockwise and clockwise lines are on the go as well, using the Welsh Arriva trains. So our first Great North Eastern Railways is coming up. I did see that there is, if we go into passengers, right, if we go into here, there are cross-country liveried, first class, standard class, and buffet car, etc. Or restaurant car, but there's no class 43 to sort of pull it, which is a bit weird. So I've got a mix of Intercity, Virgin and GNER that are going to be rolling up there. We can now go over here, right, to this depot and start launching our trains that are going out to Wales. Now these are Great Western Railways numbers, so we'll check them as they come out, but we've got a Thor livery for Great Western Railways, and it has the Merlin coaches, which looks really nice, but I've sort of mixed it up, mixed and matched. I think I've got the contests that are pretty decent, we'll see. This one's going on Wales to London. Now I'm pretty sure it can get from that depot there and then head out and then get onto the far right hand side platform. It shares a platform with the Eurostar, but this should be heading out now because I don't think there's anything in front of it for some time. Are you scared? Do you not want to come out? It's maybe just taking a minute, but I can't see it. So what we shall do is we'll add a signal up here. Okay, right. It should be able to leave now, because that signal, there it is. I hope it doesn't have too much issue getting on its line. I quite like this Thor Great Western. There's obviously no GWR or any other sort of logo on it. There is a plaque here that just says Thor. Maybe you guys can't read that after YouTube quality reductions, but I can see it there. So we've got the Intercity that is heading out to Wales. Now I want to get at least 4, maybe even 5 routes done today, so we are going to head back over. Now the next line on the list is the one that goes from London via London Airport out to Luton. So I've just got a couple of I've got 4 Thames Link diesel multiple units, old school 150s, and they're just going to run back and forth. Now they're down here. Now we'll start off with a large one. I've got 4. I don't know if I really need 4. It's not really a long distance route. But we'll keep 4 on at the moment and see how they get on. So Luton via London Airport. So these are the Thames Link trains. There we go. We've got the Penzance Virgin train going off there in the background. So yeah, this one will head out as soon as it gets into the station. I'm gonna release the next one. Now I've lost my intercity train that goes up to Aberdeen. I think once that has vacated, it has vacated. I do hope that it is on the correct line. So what we'll do is we launched a Great Northeastern Railways train first. So we'll do something like, I don't know, an intercity train. Yep, let's go with that. Get that set on the good old UK mainline. If I can find it. Oh, ITC, there we go, UK mainline. So off he goes, and then after that I'm gonna release this one as well. Now once that Great Western Railways that is on the London out to Wales line reaches the station, I'm gonna launch the next one as well, because they may have to deal with a slight bit of traffic. Right, so there's one of the intercities. I did mix it up and get one with the white. So instead of this yellow at the bottom, it's got the white, the intercity swallow. So there's one of those as well. I think we've got 8 trains in total. 8 trains is fine. Right, where's my Thames Link number? Right, you're there, so the next one can come out behind it. I think 4 might be slightly too much, but we're about to find out. Now there is another route here that goes from London via the airport to Peterborough, and I've just got a couple of British Rail standard blue classes for that. We'll see them in a minute. They are actually third rail trains, but there is catenary on that line. So north to Brighton, no. Via the Peterborough via the airport. Right, so you can head out. Now I think this is a 381. Oh, it doesn't tell you. Well, it'll tell us in here. Diesel, no, electrical multiple units, it's right at the top. No, it's a 421 electrical multiple unit. So it's just got standard BR blue, which I thought was kind of fitting. So I was like checking on Google and trying to figure out maybe if there were better trains to put on, but in the end I just sort of gave up. There is some sort of weird square thing happening with those wheels that I suppose will probably go away on its own once the train speeds up. Now this one's probably more ideal because there's only 2 trains on it. They are slightly bigger trains. Who are you? Ah, East Coast. Okay, continue on. Right, so that intercity is there. I don't know where the other Thames Link train is. It's still sitting in there. See, the other ones may be back before this one even gets into the station, or the next one might be back. The London Overground. Well, it is technically going overground, so, and it is technically in London, so we've got like 2/3 of the plan now. It probably doesn't go out of Luton. It might, I've no idea. I've never actually seen the Silverlink trains before in real life. Now, our Great Western Railways train, where art thou? Have you made it into the station yet? I would imagine not. Wait, you have, because there are passengers waiting. It's still waiting here. Okay, this could be bad. Now you need to go out onto this line here, right? But then there's no ability for you to cross over onto the line you need to go onto. So let's keep it sort of old school track for these sort of yard areas. Right, can you go now? I mean, nothing uses this section. Oh, something does use that section. Okay, we can at least pull this out to here. And that's just a temporary fix. It still needs to move over onto its other line. Now I think this train over here might be like virtually unimpeded. Yeah, there's two lights there. Whether they're going to stop there or no, I don't know, but this one should just continue on now. If you could continue on, that would be great. Yeah, it's going. That's nice. Right, very good. So it needs to head up here, and then at some point it crosses over to that line there, and then it goes into the station, and then we're good. Okay, right, back to our UK mainline. In fact, I'll check this EMU that was sent out. Peterborough, where are you? It's heading for London Central. How's it managed that? No path electric. Now that doesn't seem true unless it's gone onto the wrong line. Because I'm pretty sure it was an electric train I had before. No, it doesn't have any electric path. Okay, so I think what there maybe is there's maybe a train that goes from London North out here and then goes to Luton. We'll just check that actually. So London North to Luton, yeah, and that's an electric train. Well, we can get another electric train for that, but that one is there, kind of in the middle. So I'm actually going to release the next one, and that is that line done and dusted. So RLP ITC Peterborough via the airport. Right, so that one is done. I need to go and launch another HST 125 for the UK mainline, and that is done out of here. Right, we used the GNER. Let's go with a Virgin train. Set you on the UK mainline. There we go. Off he goes, and then after that we will send out another Thames link onto that London via the airport route. Luton to London. Right, Wales, UK mainline. Are you up or down? You're down. No, this one. Yeah. I was getting confused there. Right, so did my Thor reach its station? I don't see it, which is alarming. Oh, where's it gone? Now it could have ducked up here. I think it might have done that. Where are you, my friend? Yeah, you're on the bridge. I don't know why. I have no idea why. This is the thing. So, turn you around. No path. That is fantastic. Right, we are going to have to delete this train because I don't want to put up with the absolute nonsense that it is doing there. Now, it should have just have continued on along here and then went into this platform right here so that it could head out. Yeah. Why didn't you do that? What is your major malfunction, soldier? So I'm going to have to buy that again, and then I don't know. I would imagine the next one is going to do the same thing and try and get out over here. Probably the best thing is to set it on this main line here. So that means I'm going to have to buy all the trains again. Well, that sucks. Okay, right, well, delete them. Now I could actually could have built a line. There is a line that goes out here, and they might have decided to go down that, but judging that the first one did not, and then it went all the way around here, which is really bad, is no bueno. Right, so this is gonna screw up everything, one would imagine. Okay, and this actually took quite a long time to do because you need to sort of mix and match and find the correct carriages and stuff. Right, add that please. Go to passengers, head up to these ones. Now it is Merlin and TS first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Merlin and buffet car. Back up to here, and then it is Merlin and TF for first class. TF. 1, 2. Right. Diesels. Get me another Thor for the back by set you on a line. ITC. London to Wales. London Western. No, it's Wales to London. Where are you? There it is. Okay, hopefully that one goes on the right track. Now, the next one is going to be a Merlin as well, and this one is slightly easier because we just do that, and then buy it, and then we delete everything. And we go for first Great Western, gold stripe. Add that. Passengers. Into here again, and then we hunt for the gold stripe. Okay, so I think it's further down, is it? No, it must be up. It definitely is in here. So we've got Great Western, they're like the sliding doors. So that one and that one. Yeah, the gold stripe. Right, so we're looking for TS. There we go. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to go into here and get the gold stripe buffet car. It's right there, which is nice. And then go down again and look for the first class. That is 1 and 2. Right, back into diesels. Get us a first Great Western. And buy that, remove this, and remove that, and then we'll get the frog on set, lettering 1 as well. No, sell that please. Add that, and buy it. Delete everything again. Pray that the Thor train is going on the right path, because we're not really looking at it just now. Right, TS 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to there. There should be a standard. There it is. Restaurant car, and then go into here, and there should be a TF 1, 2. Go back into diesels. Not them. Back into here. Not the Frago and set lettering. It's this. And that. And buy 2 of them. Okay. Right, I think that's the train there, so it's not really gotten far at all. Why are you stopped? Why are you stopped? It's trying to go down here. It absolutely is trying to go down there. I don't want it to go down there. Yeah, it won't move forward because it's trying to get onto this line here, or it's waiting for this to pass. Possibly. Right, please go to the right place, my friend. We're counting on you. That bit of road there is terrible. Yeah, it actually goes down and then up. That's pretty bad. God, it's a long train. Come on, Peaks. You can go faster than that. I think it's because it's going through all these junctions. Right, your light is green. Where are you going? That is the big question. Right, please keep going. Now this is saying that's facing the wrong way. It's this one here. No, that's saying red. No, 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 no. Why? Why? The easiest thing for you is literally to go down here. Literally, the easiest thing. I think it's trying to get to Wales first. I think it's trying to get to the end of the line. I don't want it to do that. Right, this could be a problem. Turn you around, right? Set you to go on Wales to London. Right, it says it's heading for London. That's what it says, right? Right, I don't want to keep doing this. So I'm going to delete that. And I'm going to delete that. Just until these trains are on their way. Now, my next fear is that it tries to go down this side. Place your bets now. Is it going to know which way to go? Right, all is good in the world so far. It's still increasing speed. Keep going straight. No! No! Oh dear God, you have got to be kidding me. This is a joke, right? The game is trolling me. All you need to do is go up here, transfer over to this side, and then transfer over to that. That is double slip switch, so you can absolutely do that. There's no issue at all. Now I've had trains do this before. This is not our first barbecue, as they say. Alright, turn around. Right, go on to the Welsh line. Wales, London. It's trying to go to London first. The thing is, there's no way for it to get round there and then come back to here. No way. It's impossible. It's trying to do some sort of world tour. Is this double slip switched? No. So it has to keep going straight on. Right, so this section is deleted, but once all the trains are in, I will add it back. Right, that was, for all intensive purposes, a nightmare. Well done, Great Western Railways, you've angered me. Right, and we spent so much time messing about with that retardedness. We now need to set another train on the line. Right, get the last one of these out first. Get it done and dusted. Southern, blah, 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 blah. Keep going. These are freight lines. Luton via the airport. Okay, and then we'll launch another Great Northeastern Railways onto the main line. UK mainline, off you go. There it is. It's finally gotten the message, which is nice. We got there eventually. Because that was so traumatizing, I'm going to launch the next one to make sure that goes onto the right track. Now if I select, it actually gave me the correct thing. Right, we'll get a gold stripe out. Next. So Wales, Welsh Loop, Wales to London. Right, so he is rolling out. Or should be. And then let's actually go and see what the next line is. London North to Brighton. Okay, that one should be fairly easy because right, so it goes from London North. Hello? London North to Brighton. Right, so it's literally going from there down. It's uncatenary track, so we'll get 2 trains for that. And I think, possibly, maybe I can launch it from here. I can, because we can get onto any track from there, which is magical. Buy vehicles, diesel multiple units. Now, do we want to use a southern for this, or cross country, GMPTE, London Midlands, Network South East? I'm thinking about using the Ryzen 5 train. Oh no, we've got Southern Rail. We do have Southern Rail, so add one of those, buy it. Remove this one, buy, or add that one, buy it. I'll maybe just get 2 trains for this. In fact, what is in here? Right, there are no southern trains in there. ScotRail, Strathclyde, South West, ScotRail, Regional Railways, Greater Anglia. Okay, what we'll do is, right, go back into here. And we'll get a bit of branding on the go. I'm not like an AMD fanboy or anything. I was normally an Intel man until doing this new build that I'm doing now. Add that as well. There we go. Yeah, close that and close that. In fact, set at least one of these on its merry way. We'll go with this southern number first. So this is London North to Brighton. Okay, off you go. There we go. Whoa, did you see that? That was a severe lane change. Is he going to do the same? He did. There's no slight merge. It's like a handbrake turn, and then it's like a Tokyo drift lane change. Right, so you're heading out. Looking pretty cool. Excellent. So that is now on its merry way. Where am I going to launch the next one? Probably when that one gets round to the other London side. Right, let's go and launch one of me UK mainline trains. What are you? You are a UK mainline train. Why are you stopped? Why are you stopped? Now there's bound to be a reason. Ah, you're waiting for these Thameslink bad boys to shove over 3 of 93, and considering the other train is right in front of it, that is pretty decent. I wouldn't imagine there's anyone for you to pick up though. So you'll run empty Mac. You've got 39 of 62. 12 of 62. Now I would imagine these would get spaced out eventually. Right, you're not waiting for like a full load or anything, because I think I previously... No, we're good. There's either going to be people there or there is not. Right, all these trains are stuck. Well, no, this one is. Are you waiting for that Thameslink train to move? You can actually go, you can actually come up to this. There's nothing stopping you from doing that. You're actually waiting for this to go first. That seems excessive. Right, we can at least get you to come forward a touch. No, you're still waiting for a free path. Wait, where are you trying to go? Oh dear God, that's terrible. Why are you doing that? Oh no. Manage line. Right, so after looting the second time, add a station. Right, I'll probably just have to add a signal if possible. Please tell me that there's one here. Yeah, there's one there. Go there. And apparently you can't get there because you now can't connect to all stations. Alright, that seems like nonsense. In fact, it is. It's complete gibberish. Complete and utter nonsense. Right, so what were you? A UK, an England South. Yeah, why can you not cross over to this line? There's nothing stopping you. Nothing at all stopping that train from doing that. And it now looks like the whole line is screwed up. Oh, this has been a bad day for transport fever. Right, so you didn't like when we added the signal. So we'll remove the signal, okay? The signal is gone. Now, for some reason, you don't want to go on this far side track, which you're really supposed to be going on to. So it comes out there. Yeah, you should come out to, right, we'll say here, at least. Now, if I add, I don't know why it's saying that it is unable to cross over at like the London side. Yeah, why can you not connect to that? Unless... Hold on, hold the fort, people. Go to Catenary. Yeah, all this is done. Wait, this section here is not done. Either is that section. Okay, so you were literally trying. Something else is just screwed up, and I don't know why. But I think it's safer for me just to catenary up all of this section, which is really annoying because I think the catenary is kind of obnoxious. It gets in the way a lot of the time. Right, train, blah blah blah. Now, I just added electricity. I did not remove electricity from anywhere. So that seems like it doesn't make sense. That's train 124, but train 225... hello? No, you have absolutely got electricity, my friend. I clicked on the wrong train. Yeah, this is just because... Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. Go. Wait, what? Everything here is electrified. Yeah, literally every single piece of track up here. What is going on? What is going on? No path electric. What? Everything here is electrified. Everything. This, I have no idea what is going on here. I'm totally lost and confused. Extremely lost and confused. Yeah, all this is done. I don't know where you're supposed to be going after you come out of there, but it doesn't matter because everything here is now electrified. Right, turn you round. Right, keep an eye on this. We've had a bit of a disaster with the old trains today. It's because it's just the day after Boxing Day. The train drivers are still a little tipsy from their booze at Christmas. Yeah, okay, you're supposed to be going to Peterborough. For some reason you were trying to get up here. Why? Why would you be attempting to do that? Right, what is that? England South? That's fine. What is this? A UK mainline train is back already. That is not. That's fine. England South. What? Yeah, we've got a train that is in the wrong line. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, what's your next trick, my friend? You need to sort of come down here and then cross over. Whoa, you're not even on the... Oh no, that's fine. That one's in England South. You are on the correct line. Right, so we cleared that absolute travesty there. It is now finished. Right, get another intercity. I know that other UK mainline train is literally sitting waiting to get into the station, but we need to move these things along. So, UK mainline, where art thou? You're there, right. And then I'm going to try and attempt and get another one of those, or one of the rising trains out from a depot that's under this bridge and I cannot see. Right, go with... You know what, go with the 3. Oh. You're going London North to Brighton. Which is like, so we're finished, basically finished the intercities. London North to Brighton. Thank you. At least there's been no issues with them. I don't know if my gold stripe actually made it onto the correct track. It doesn't matter. We're releasing another one. Wales. It'll find the right track eventually, hopefully, without causing too much havoc. Yeah, what's happened now? Oh no. What is going on? What? Who are you? UK Mainline, and why are you... What is going on? Why are you on the wrong track? That's insane. I've no idea what is going on here. Just cross over, please. Too much curvature? That seems like a lie. Just go. What is literally going on here? There's like mass hysteria on the tracks. Okay, so now I'm terrified. So you were on the wrong line. You're now going on the right line. No, what is going on? What is actually going on? Why? I don't like this. This is one of the things I absolutely hate about Transport Fever. Now, this is set. Now, Transport Fever 1 had the unique ability where there was a padlock. You went into here, you clicked the station, you clicked the padlock, and then it could no longer jump platform. Now, because I have adjusted a piece of track nowhere near here, in fact, just because it was a piece of track that touched the track that this train was on, the game has now decided to completely go batshit crazy and is, oh yeah, all of these are different. Every single one of these is on a different line now. Why? Why, game? Why have you forsaken me so? Why have you forsaken me? Yeah, this is literally a disaster. What is going on? Transport Fever's just not feeling it today. In fact, it's feeling it so badly, I think I'm going to end the episode here. Because I'm not going to be able to release anything else without the potential for more screw-ups. We'll have a look at this UK line. Right. Now, this was broken and I fixed it, and it... I'm on his line. Right. Thank you, game. I love the fact that you give me every single line on the planet when I just want to adjust one line. Right, it's coming out of here. It's going down here. That's all good. It is going down here to York. That's all good. It then goes to Newcastle, which is all good. And then it's trying to... Okay, so... between the line between York and Newcastle on the way back. So... Aberdeen, Dundee. And then on the way back at Berwick upon Tweed. You should be on 2. Right, let's check this. Check the madness. UK Mainline. Right, so you are on the wrong track. Marvellous. It then goes round. Yeah, so that was the correct. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Now, how do I lock this so that it doesn't jump tracks again? Now, I didn't touch anything over here. So when I adjusted part of the line down in London, it did that. Even though London is hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of miles away. So you're on the wrong track, so that is absolutely marvellous. Please get onto the right track. Right, autosave. Damn you. Transport Fevers itself has been taking too much tipple over Christmas and has decided to shit the bed. Right. Will you move over? Because you kind of need to. In fact, I need to check every train. So that one is now on the correct line. Hooray for you. This one, I don't know where it is. It's up at Aberdeen. It is on the correct line. Well done, sir. This one at York. Oh no. Go to this one at York. You are on the correct line. This one at Berwick-upon-Tweed should now hopefully be on the right line. It is, thank God. And last but not least, this one going into Luton. Is on the correct line. Excellent, excellent. Bravo. Now it looks like one of those trains has just arrived in Aberdeen, so there isn't actually one on the way back. I'm going to go for Virgin. Set it on our UK mainline. And one thing I need to do as well is check the Wales to London route, because I've been neglecting it. And I've no idea what the hell is going on with that. That could be going AWOL as well. So, Wales to London. Thor, where art thou, my friend? You're on the right track. You are. Excellent. And this train is just arriving in Cardiff with 151 people on board. That's pretty good. You're going to have to slow down for this train though. First Great Western with gold stripe is heading into Bristol. Not with many people on board, but still. Okay, so you have done good, so I would imagine all these will be good from now on. Touch wood. Yeah, you're still attempting to get into the station. You're almost there though. Okay, now we were also launching Southern Railways trains to head down to Brighton. Those, I have literally no idea where they are. So this one is heading for London West. Okay, get another one out. That one. Set you on London North to Brighton, please. Excellent. Are you gonna go? There you go. Very nice. Now, we didn't even get to look at our Horizon train. You're in Brighton currently, so that's not too bad. Oh no, you're only heading for Brighton, so you've been sort of caught up in traffic jam hell as well, unfortunately. And this train is pretty cool. Right, now I will get the rest of the trains onto their respective tracks before the next episode, but we've sort of run out of time for this one. So we're going to leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you would like to leave a like, comment or dislike, please feel free to do so, and if there is more you would like to see in the future, then hit the subscribe button. But I've been Danny Boy, this has been Transport Fever 2 on the UK map. Whoa, it is super laggy down here, like really laggy. Oh well, But that has been it for Transport Fever 2, and I will catch you later.